China sharply raised the stakes overnight in President Trump's trade war after he increased U.S. tariffs on Chinese products to 145% yesterday. Now, China's president is hitting back, increasing Beijing's 84% tariff on U.S. goods to 125% starting tomorrow. We are waiting to see the impact on Wall Street today, which took another beating yesterday. And our Weijia Jiang is at the White House following it all. Weijia, good morning.
Adriana, good morning to you and good morning to everybody. Senior administration officials are brushing off the market slide as no big deal, but it could worsen with no sign of either the U.S. or China backing down. While many business owners worry that could be devastating for their bottom line, others are benefiting from those staggering tariffs.
At the same time, President Trump touted the historic market surge stemming from his pause on reciprocal tariffs.
We had a big day yesterday. There'll always be transition difficulty.
U.S. stocks were tumbling, wiping out a third of Wednesday's gains. But the president remained optimistic about new trade agreements on the horizon.
Everybody wants to come and make a deal.
The White House says the U.S. and Vietnam have agreed to start formal discussions, and others are in the works.
Did President Trump secure any concessions from any country?
USTR has informed us that there are maybe 15 countries now that have made explicit offers that we're studying and considering and, deciding whether they're good enough to present to the president.
China is not among those countries. A top official warned if the U.S. wants a trade war, China will fight to the end. And, quote, the U.S. cannot win the support of the people and will end in failure. The reciprocal tariffs will lead to increased prices for most Americans.
Do you have any scrap?
Though they're a boost for Matt Billings, who owns a metal manufacturing company that sources its supplies domestically and isn't subject to import tariffs.
It's been a big boom. We are, more busy than we've ever been.
Billings says he can barely keep up with the demand.
We went to 7 days a week. We've added multiple shifts. We have added more equipment.
But for Sarah Wells, who owns a bag company targeted to new moms and imports tens of thousands of units from China a year, she's worried she may have to shut down her business.
Might as well be 1,000%. It's just insurmountable for small businesses. I mean, I can't do that. That exceeds the cost of the manufactured product.
Well, President Trump says those countries that do not reach a deal with the U.S. by the end of the 90-day pause will likely face the high rate they were supposed to before the pause. But he did not rule out the possibility of an extension, saying, we'll see where things stand. Dana?
All right, Weijia, thank you.